Hello and welcome to the CRMOT Centre Community Stadium at the Lamb, this Emirates FA Cup fixture for Tamworth against Stourbridge. So for your two lineups for today's game, starting off with Tamworth. In goal, number 1, Jazz Singh. Number 2, Kyron Stabana. 3, Henry Wilder. 4, and captain Ryan Bezic. 5, Jordan Cullen Liebert. 6, Nathaniel Roturner. 7, Lyndon Meikle. 8, Aaron Ford. 9, Janai Gordon. 10, Bilal Yafai. And 11, Dexter Walters. And for Stourbridge is number 1, Charlie Price. Number 2, Kristen Green. 3, Ben O'Halloran. 4, Alex Fletcher. 5, Kieran Morris. 6, Jordan Brown. 7, Daryl Knight. 8, and their captain, Ellis Deeney. 9, Richard Pennickett. 10, Andre Landell. And 11, Greg Mills. So it looks like it's going to be Stourbridge to get us underway then here at the Lamb. The number 7, Daryl Knight, standing over it. One of the many ex-Tamworth players in this Stourbridge 11. Awaiting the referee, Mr. Ashley Clark's whistle, and there it is then. We're underway at the Lamb for this first competitive game of the 2020-21 season. Stabana gets the ball back off his own throw. Bilal Yafai looking to turn in field and still going. He goes over, and that will be a free kick for Tamworth and an early chance maybe for Ryan Bezic, who's already going over it, looking interested. So it is going to be the Tamworth skipper then. The 3-man wall being set up by the Stourbridge keeper. And Ryan Bezic to take. He looks to catch out the keeper, takes a deflection in. Tamworth do have their early lead. The Ryan Bezic deflected free kick flies into the back of the Stourbridge goal. And within probably the first minute, Tamworth take the lead, courtesy of their skipper, number 4, Ryan Bezic. Fletcher into the Tamworth box. First header's won by Ryan Bezic, and Ford can flick it further on. Dexter Walters looks to get there, and he does get there ahead of. Fletcher's got Janai Gordon for support, and that's a decent ball to find the Tamworth number 9, who is onside. He chests it down and plays it to Bilal Yafai. Meikle going inside of him. Here he is, he's just in front of the Tamworth number 7. But that was one hell of a counter there by Tamworth, and now Greg Mills and Stourbridge look to come the other way. Fordy filling it right back for the Lambs. Greg Mills now looking to run at Aaron Ford. Ford just standing with him and staying with him. Looking to slow him down. It's a good foot in by Aaron Ford, and Greg Mills' advance is stopped. Infield to Ryan Bezic, who flicks it around the corner to Bilal Yafai, and then Meikle into Aaron Ford. Janai Gordon's gone ahead of him. Aaron Ford's going to drive on, and he flicks it into the feet of Janai Gordon, who turns well and then pokes it goal bound, and it was the right boot of Charlie Price who prevented Tamworth from going 2-0 up there. Great work by Aaron Ford, and Janai Gordon falling as he shot, but he still managed to get enough power and worry Charlie Price. So Ryan Bezic over the free kick for Tamworth. Quick transition. Bezic swings in its high towards the back post where Henry Wilder is, who heads it back across goal, but it's just dealt with quite well, but at his near post by Charlie Price. Wilder with his head, Ryan Bezic flicking it on, and Fletcher can bring it down. Fletcher into the feet of Mills, and now Ellis Deeney. Deeney with the ball into the box. It's a good ball in. Henry Wilder's there, and there was a bit of a high foot, and Jazz Singh diving to his left. Makes a fairly routine save, but it had to be made nonetheless. So Greg Mills with the corner for Stourbridge at the near post. The header's flicked on, and it's inches wide of the Tamworth goal there. Morris heads it on. Knights out wide to Landell, but Henry Wilder strong on him, and then plays it out wide to Dexter Walters. Being trapped by Kristen Green on that left-hand side. Walters one-on-one with the Stourbridge number 2. Walters looks to come inside, lays it off to Aaron Ford. He's got a little bit of time, steady himself for shooting, and it's parried by the Stourbridge keeper, Janai Gordon, trying to get on the end of it, but Price is able to deal with it at the second time of asking. But again, it's a good counter by Tamworth. Aaron Ford with a strong shot, and it's dealt with by Price, who gathered it at the second attempt. So the goal kick there for Stourbridge concludes this first half then with the scores: Tamworth 1, Stourbridge 0. That early goal from Ryan Bezic is enough to give the Lambs the lead at the half time, and we'll be back with the second half. Hello and welcome back to the CRMOT Centre Community Stadium at the Lamb for this Emirates FA Cup fixture between Tamworth and Stourbridge. The half-time score was Tamworth 1, Stourbridge 0. Ryan Bezic scoring within the opening minutes, but it's quite an even first half. Open and really, it was just both teams were giving each other, but not really testing the keepers. We'll see if that changes in the second half with Tamworth to kick off. It is Bilal Yafai gets the Lambs underway with Bezic. Hallam with the throw into Daryl Knight, and Stabana clearance is shanked really, and then Fletcher watch it down onto his foot, and he had a go, did Alex Fletcher, It was a difficult technique, that is, and it went over the bar, but he did well to not really sky that one. Deeney down the line to the number 19. Wilders tracks him all the way across over into that right back position, and Greg Mills now coming inside. Has the shot that's in, nestles into that far corner. Greg Mills on his right foot. Killed that right round and into Jazz Singh's goal, and Stourbridge have their equaliser. Landell now with the ball to Darryl Knight, who has the shot, and it's in. That is one hell of a strike there from the Stourbridge number 7. He hits it on the half volley, cuts across in, it's in off the underside of the bar at Jazz Singh's near post, and Stourbridge take the lead. It's Tamworth 1, Stourbridge 2.
Push on the back.
Dexter Walters now coming forward. Gets past Fletcher and now he's up against Christian Green. Is the number 11 for Tamworth. Goes past him as well. Gets the ball and plays it across goal. And Meikle's just beats it to it by the number 3, Ben O'Halloran. That's the first time Dexter Walters has skinned a couple of players here at the Lamb. And it nearly came for a goal, and it gets the crowd going below us, that is for sure. Mills now down his far side, gets past Cologne Liebird with ease, plays it across, and it's a simple tap in there for Andre Landau, and that is probably it for Tamworth and their FA Cup this season. It's Stourbridge 3, Tamworth 1, and it's hard to find a way back for the Lambs. So Greg Mills with the corner for Stourbridge, played flat, and up goes Kieran Morris. Tom Tongs with the block, Christian Green then balloons that one over. McDonough with the short ball into Aaron Ford. Back into McDonough, who lays it off to Aaron Ford. Ford goes beyond Morris and into the box, lays it to Henry Wilder. Wilder across goal, Graham with the flick, and that's in. It will be now anyway. Tamworth maybe have their lifeline. I think it was Jordan Graham who will claim that. I think it was over the line. And out of nothing, Tamworth may have their lifeline. It's Stourbridge 3, Tamworth 2. Ford into McDonough. McDonough lays it off to Dexter Walters, who does do well to get there. Then below you fight to Ford. Out wide to Tom Tonks now for the Lambs. About 5 minutes to go here at the Lamb. Tonks with the ball in. Graham heads in and it's in! Jordan Graham equalises for Tamworth. He heads it in at that near post, and it's Tamworth 3, Stourbridge 3 as we enter the last 5 minutes here at the Lamb, and Tamworth equalise. Bezic wins the header, and then Bilal Yafai hooks it clear. Jerry McDonough's going to chase this up against Morris. McDonough's going to get there, take it round, and McDonough onto his right, pulls the trigger, he crowds it out, he's still there somehow. Laid it back to Graham, who shoots just wide. And that is going to be it then, it's going to be full time. It's Tamworth 3, Stourbridge 3. Tamworth pulled it back when it looked like the game was done for them. It was 3-1 with 10 minutes to go. And we will go to penalties then here at the Lamb. And it's going to be Stourbridge to take first. Greg Mills, who's had a very good game, it has to be said, over on that left wing, the ex-Tamworth lad. And he's going to go up against Jazz Singh. So we're just away then, the referees whistle as Mills and Singh get ready to face off one-on-one. It's Greg Mills then from 12 yards, Jazz Singh standing tall. Mills shoots, and it's the side Jazz went to his left, our right, but Mills' penalty is good and it's tucked away. So it's the Tamworth skipper then, Ryan Bezic. Bezic up against Price in the goal for Stourbridge. Bezic tucks it in to our left, the keeper's right, and Ryan Bezic makes it 1-1. So second up for Stourbridge is Andre Landau. So Landau against Singh. Landau shoots, good penalty that is, into the top left corner, and Stourbridge once again take the lead 2-1. So second up for Tamworth is the number 6, Nathaniel Roturner. Roturner up against Charlie Price. And Roturner calmly slots it home to our left, and once again Tamworth back on level terms, 2-2. So it's another one of the ex-Tamworth players then to step forward for Stourbridge. Captain for Stourbridge, number 8, Ellis Deeney. He's getting the treatment from the Tamworth fans. So Ellis Deeney up against Jazz Singh. Deeney calmly puts it away, and it's 3-2 to Stourbridge. So Aaron Ford, the third penalty taker for Tamworth. Successful penalties, very good penalties from all players so far, all 5 to have taken, and now it's Aaron Ford for the Lambs. Aaron Ford strolls up and slots it down the middle. Very, very cool cool and calm from the Tamworth number 8, and it's 3-3. So it's the number 4, Alex Fletcher for Stourbridge. Fourth penalty for them up against Just Singh. Fletcher, and he goes to the bottom left. Singh goes the wrong way. And Stourbridge 4, Tamworth 3. So Jordan Gray, and then the super sub for the Lambs, scoring those 2 goals inside about 12 minutes to bring Tamworth level in normal time. He'll go up against Charlie Price now. It's the 15 for Tamworth, and he slots it to the keeper's right, sending the keeper the wrong way. And it's fair to say all these penalty takers have looked calm so far. They've all dispatched the penalties with relative ease, to be honest. And it's the 5th and the final of the selected 5 penalty takers for Stourbridge. Ben O'Halloran to go up against Just Singh O'Halloran, and he puts it over! So it's going to be Tom Tonks for Tamworth. Tom Tonks with the chance to possibly win this for Tamworth then. So it's 4-4 on penalties, but Tom Tonks to win it for the Lambs up against Charlie Price. Tom Tonks places it, and Tamworth have done it. From 3-1 down, Tamworth make it 3-3. It was Jordan Graham in the final 10 minutes of the game that gave Tamworth the chance to take it to penalties. It's fair to say it's been a very good game from both teams. Unfortunately on Stourbridge, but from a Tamworth point of view, that is brilliant. The character shown by the Lambs, unbelievable. And Tamworth dispatch it, and they win, and they're into the next round of the FA Cup. Thank you for your support this afternoon, and we'll see you at the next game, which is on Saturday the 26th of September when we play St Ives Town here.